Grace. Today we're going to talk about small things that make life feel beautiful again. How sunlight, laughter, and tiny daily joys can reset your nervous system and bring you back to yourself. Your journey to joyful living often begins not with big changes, but with small moments of beauty. And now that I'm in Spain, I can attest to that. Thank you. Looking good, says Jose. Thank you so much. I have my Joyful Vibes hat. You can get it at my shop, the State of Grace shop. And, but yeah, today it's going to be a very fun talk. We're going to chat, we're going to share, and so we're going to explore ideas today that help us live with a little bit more peace, more joy, more wisdom. And let me ask you something, Jose. Maybe you can tell me, when was the last time something small made you feel unexpectedly happy? I'm gonna go. Let's see. Today I went and got, and I'm gonna have a video of it. I got a big pastry downstairs. I have a place called El Horno de Irina, right? And she cooks from scratch. And all these pastries, oh my God, you guys, they're so good. And just going there and looking at the pastries made me happy. I don't have to eat them all, but I bought a big one. I already ate it. I was gonna show it to you guys here on the live, but you know, it's gone. All right. Oh, hi, honey. Where's Belle? Belle is going to be live next week. This week, she was a little sick. She had a stomach bug. So she's going to be back next week. Let me tell you in a second. She's going to be back on Wednesday at, if you're in Europe, it's going to be 7 p.m. Central European time. And if you're in the States, it's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific time and 2 p.m. Eastern time. All right, I'm gonna make this light a little brighter. I look kind of orange. It's kind of weird. Ring that bell, yes. And you can't think of any moment recently, Jose, that you made you happy, or just a tiny little moment? I know the situation in the US does not lend itself to very many happy moments, but you know, we can have joyful moments, I think, little happy moments, even in the worst of circumstances. And it's not that you have to feel good all the time. You know, it's just little moments, right? Of course, you remember Ava. Of course, I remember you, Ava. Absolutely remember you. Lately, been more in a rut, trying to swim above it, though. Ooh, I hear you. Yeah, when you're in a rut, whew, that's a tough one. I don't know, maybe do something different that you never do. Like, I don't know, take a walk by the beach or eat a big pastry like I did today. That would put you in a good mood. They're open till 11 p.m. and it's here at like 7 p.m. in Alicante, Spain. And I think I'm gonna go back and get another pastry. I thought I was gonna lose weight in Spain, but I kind of lost weight, but the pastries downstairs are not helping, you guys. Pastry writes it down. Yeah, pastry, exactly. Oh, Ava, you're sad. Oh, honey. Well, you're in the perfect life, because here we're gonna talk about little things that can make you happy, little things that can bring you peace and joy. And, you know, I was telling Jose, he feels like he's in a rut. Maybe you can try doing something that you want to do, but you don't have the time or the desire sometimes to do it. And tell me something that you would like to do that's fun for you. And then, you know, Scott says, get a hobby. That's a great idea. That's always very helpful, right? Do you know Stray Kids? Yes, I do. It's a band, and a lot of the kids that are on the live made me Google it and listen to it, and I loved it. Thank you for doing that, guys. Jose says on a slight tangent, never wore pasties, writes that down too. Okay, but pastries, I highly recommend. And this woman like makes them literally from scratch. They're all like different sizes and stuff, because it's not like, you know, when you go to like Starbucks or something, I used to go to Starbucks in the US a lot. And here, and I used to spend like, oh my God, like $10. Here, okay, coffee is €1, which is about $1.17. And the pastries are 50 cents, well, 50 euro or 50.5 euros or whatever, and €1 or euro 50. So you guys, I used to spend $10. Now I spend probably every time I go downstairs, because I have shops downstairs in my building. I spend maybe $2 or $3, and they're delicious. Be careful for the haters. Yes, my love, don't worry. The haters, you know what we're gonna do, Ava, today? I'm not even gonna read. If I accidentally read something, I'm just gonna like take them out. Just remove them. Okay. Jose says mom and pop places are better, which I'm guessing that's the case there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here in Spain, there's a lot of mom and pop places, like small shops, and I love supporting them. And they have better stuff. And I actually went to a pharmacy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drop a video next week about the pastries and the pharmacy. You'll see. You'll see. And it's a small business, and I love supporting them. Love from Kerala. Oh, hi. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Love to you. Hi, mommy. I'm everybody's auntie and everybody's mommy. I know. I am doing well. PEWDS 999. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you today? Today we're talking about how to make your life more joyful and more peaceful, okay? We're going to learn about how little tiny pleasures, little tiny treats that we give ourselves are powerful. How they affect your brain and your body. And we're going to also have real stories from fans about how they made their lives happier. And also, we're going to discuss how you can create more of these moments every day. And in between, I'm going to say hello and I'm going to read comments. So, welcome to your journey to joyful living. And your journey to joyful living is not built in giant leaps, it's small little leaps here and there. It's built in small, beautiful moments. All right. So let me read some more of the comments. Um, let's see. How are you? You got an opinion on femboys, miss. What is a femboy, my love? Is that like a boy that's more feminine? Jose says, more videos, be the face of your town tourist agency. Yes. I'm going to start traveling more within Spain and then in Europe. And I am going to actually have a 4K camera. So I'm going to have Travel with Grace. I'm going to step it up. Okay. So you'll see. Hello, Omar. Good day to you too, my love. PUTS999 originated from the best YouTuber of all time, PewDiePie. Okay, very cool. Thank you for educating me. Jackson says, you know what happened when Jesus got married? Did he get married? I didn't know. I don't know a lot about Jesus's life. Rahul says, free Ukraine. Yes, yes, agreed. I'm not political here, but wars, no bueno. No, we need to stop. Pew says he's like the gay thing. I don't know. Okay, femboys. I mean, be who you are. That's what I think. Be who you are. Be true to yourself. And don't worry about what other people think. That's what I think. It's basically, okay, I like the channel name, The State of Grace. Thank you so much. And The State of Grace is about your journey to joyful living. That's what we focus on this channel. Hi, Kirsty. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Felicity says, soy boy, fanboy. No, it's a thing now, miss. Okay, explain to me. Explain to me what it is. Emma says 1,000 euros. Oh, well, you're going to send me 10,000 euros? Jose, yes, it's in the Bible. Yes, I know, Jose. Oh, but it doesn't say that he got married, or maybe they took that part out. I don't know. Felicity says, sorry. No, there's no need to apologize, my love. It's okay. Jackson, we received the gift. Okay. I don't know what's going on. They're gifting themselves. I have no idea. Hey, how are you? Hi, Kirsty. Good to see you here. Starting two wars. Butte says. Well, comment wars are okay. Yes, as long as we keep it respectful, right? Um, Kirsty says, I'm good. I'm so glad to hear that. Tell me, guys, what did you do today? Something small that made you happy? Or what would you like to do? Something small that would make you happy. Let's see. Uh, I don't know what that is. Why don't you guys? Okay, let's stop the femboys. So, but I don't know what that is. So I don't feel comfortable. You guys like saying you might be saying mean things, and I don't understand. So please, like, let's stop that. Be who you are. Be free. Be yourself. Be authentic. That's all I have to say. You didn't say anything though. Okay. Well, because I don't know, I'm not gonna risk an opinion on something that I don't know what it is. So glad America's a secular country. Okay, Tyro says, hello, I'm from Israel. Well, hello, welcome to the live. Um, Finn says, can I tell you a joke? Sure, if it's respectful and clean. Quintus says, hi, Quintus. Um, Elliot says, I hit silver rank in Valorant. It's a video game. Good for you. I'm very happy for you. What the next one, I guess, is gold, right? So keep going, babe. You're doing great. Um, Jose says, I think that 10 thou in euro is the first bid. I bid 10 thou and 20. 10,000. Okay. I don't know what are we bidding on? I don't know, but okay, you guys, go ahead and bid. Say says, hi sis, I'm trying to take advice from girls as a girl who's trying to live her life better. So can you give me an advice which is important for you? You know what? I actually be yourself, be authentic. I think being authentic is the most important thing in this life. Vishal says, you looking posh MAGA girl, but vintage version. Sweetie, this is not MAGA. This is joyful vibes. It's nothing to do with MAGA, but okay. Nathan says Pleiadians. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a whole thing about star seeds and Pleiadians and Syrians. Very fascinating. I've been doing a little research on that. Christy says, I went on a long bike ride today and got ice cream. Good for you. See, that's a small thing. Did that make you happy? I'm sure it did, especially ice cream, right? What flavor ice cream? Let me know. Pute says, something small makes me happy. Playing, okay, Free Palestine. Okay. Uh, Hey, how are you? Hi, Zenon. Pute says, where are you from? I am originally from Argentina, moved to the US, and now I left the US and I'm in Spain. Where are you from, Pute? Let me know. Elliot says, by the way, I'm moving to Germany from India for master's. Can't wait for racism. Oh my God. Listen, there's racism everywhere. Okay. I actually met a German lady yesterday and she was the nicest person I've met so far in Spain. So you can't generalize, I understand the temptation to generalize, but you can't, because there's a lot of people in Germany, the majority, they're really cool. It's just different culture. It's a completely different culture. And look what's happening in the United States now. So, anyway, Joe says, I cooked for my wife and she enjoyed it. Beautiful. So you did that. It made you happy. It made her happy. See? Small little joys, right? Because modern life overstimulates the brain, right? We have a lot of stress in the news and notifications on our phones, responsibilities, and our nervous system is not designed for this level of stimulation, okay? So small pleasant experiences like the ones you guys are describing signal to the brain, you are safe. And when the brain feels safe, it relaxes, your heart rate lowers, your breathing slows down, and your body shifts out of stress mode. So I did my research, so that's what it says. Oh, it was chocolate. I love chocolate. My favorite flavor ice cream is strawberry, but I love chocolate. Finger says hi from a London prison. Oh my goodness. What did you do? If you don't mind me asking, why are you there? Oh my gosh, that's scary, right? Must be scary to be in prison. I don't know. I always try to follow the law because I do not want to end up in prison. Trust. La Roja. I don't know what that is. You mean the my kitchen? Yes, it's very roja. We're in Spain. I am actually in Alicante. Yes. I like the lives. Thank you, Kirsty. I appreciate it. Piot says, sorry, I hate Argentina because one man, but I love Portugal because of other man. Okay, so you had experiences with an Argentinian who was not cool and a Portuguese who was cool. I get it. I totally get it. I'm from North Africa. Beautiful. I love that. You're not very far from Spain. You're not far from me. Jose says racism everywhere and not enough knowledge acceptance to diminish it. Yes, absolutely agreed. And racism is a way for people that are racist to feel superior, because they have obviously an inferiority complex. Because how low vibration do you have to be to discriminate people because of their gender, of their race, of the color of their skin, of their ethnicity, of their sexual orientation? It's like, really? What? I just blows my mind. I don't understand it. Elliot says, no, I'm just joking for such experience. I didn't mean everyone like that. I have lots of native German gaming friends there. Can't wait to meet them. I'm moving next week. No, I know what you mean. But when we joke, I'm a stand-up comedian. In every joke, there's a little bit of truth. So we have to be careful, especially in these times where the world is a total mess, right? We have to be sensitive and, try not to promote those things because believe me, everywhere. Racism and bigotry is everywhere, unfortunately. But congratulations on moving to Germany. Congratulations. That's amazing. And you're going to just do great with your masters. I feel it. Yes, I feel screen time is quite little high for me. I want to change it. Changed me a lot in the last 3 years, sadly. Yes, agreed. It can definitely see that's one thing that is goes against your health, right? It brings your blood pressure up, your heart rate, your breathing, and you get stressed, right? When you doom scroll and when you're on social media too much. It's not healthy, I think. And I tell that to myself, you guys, because I am on social media more than anybody. And I do take breaks now and I have a sea view in my apartment and I just open the window and I thank the sea, the Mediterranean Sea. I'm like, thank you for being so amazing. It's so blue and so gorgeous. And I breathe in that sea air and it's amazing. So see, that's a small moment that makes me joyful. Like just being by the ocean, as simple as that. Even if I didn't live here, if I always, when I lived in LA, I always drove to the beach. Just makes me happy. So remember, do something small. If you're in a bad mood or if you're like feeling hopeless, do something small. Even if it feels like, how tiny is that? Get a pastry, go for a walk around the block, pet a dog. Do something that small and doable and makes you happy. It will change your mood. Maya says, hi, I joined you about a week ago. I love you. Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the channel. There's a lot. I have 1,000 videos and I keep dropping videos constantly. Christy says, do you have any advice to fulfill my dreams? I have a big competition tomorrow and I'm really nervous because it helps me get into a more advanced team. That is so cool. Congratulations that you have this opportunity. So what I do, because I remember when I wanted to enter a school in Argentina, the University of Buenos Aires, and there was like 1,000 candidates and only 100 would get in. And I took an exam and I was so nervous. I would say, go ahead and sit down, put a hand on your chest and one on your stomach and just be like, I'm going to do great. I am safe. And see yourself already where you want to be in that advanced team. You watch. Let me know how it goes. I keep you posted. Video plays. Hi, how you doing? So good to see you, my love. Always good to see you here. It's a Russian name. I can't read it because it's in Russian, but hello from Russia, from Bosnia. Or is it Russian? Am I crazy? I don't know. But hi, my love. Thank you for being here. Um, oh, fingers. I'm aiming for growing weed out in Maine now. Ooh, move to California, babe. Just California weed is legal. I don't know if you could, I'm sure you need a license to grow it, but yeah, no, don't, it's not worth it. But I'm sorry that, and then we have people in high places that have done horrible things and they're not in jail, right? Yeah. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Um, oh, Maya, thank you. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Tell me how you're doing. Your makeup is beautiful. Thank you. I did it myself because, I can't afford a makeup artist. Vedika says, do you know Cat's Eye? Sounds familiar. I don't know, my love. Maya says, I hope Jesus sends you to amazing places in life. Oh, that is the sweetest thing. Thank you so much. I hope Jesus does that for you too. Or whatever God you believe in. Yes. If you believe in Jesus, yes. We're not going to discuss spirituality now. We're just going to focus on the little moments, right? Pute says now, the man I hate in Argentina is Leo Messi. What has Leo done to you, the football player? And the other in the history himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is that? I don't even know because I have not, girl. I have not been in Argentina in ages. Like, I grew up there, but I haven't been there in a long time. By the way, there's a lot of Argentinians in Spain. We're like invading Spain. Finger says, last year before I come away, I was staying in Denia in Spain. And Benidorm, oh my God, I'm in Alicante. It's like a tram ride away. That is amazing. Yeah, isn't it beautiful though? The Costa Blanca, that's what that is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm going to stay here. Pray for my visa. Let's see. Um, Elliot says, thank you. You're welcome, my love. And Maya says, I'm so bored, so I joined you. I don't know if that's a compliment. Is that a compliment? I guess you were bored and you were like, okay, I'm going to do something fun and I'll join you. That's how I interpret it. But thank you, my love. Thank you for joining me. Elliot says, I like the positivity here. Yes. This is your journey to joyful living. It's not toxic positivity because I'm always telling everybody and myself, when you have a feeling like anger or sadness or anything, like shame, let it flow and then flip it. I am the flip method, lady. Flip it. Like for example, I always give this example. When when you're nervous and your belly is like, ooh, you feel like butterflies. I change it from I'm nervous to I'm excited because your brain doesn't know the difference. So you have to just go ahead and switch it. And then your brain will tell your body, not she's nervous, but oh, she is excited. So it's actually scientific what I'm telling you. Okay. So try it. Let's see. When I saw you, Aya says, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. There, big heart for you. Thank you, my love. You are loved. Remember, Jose says, stress less. Stop scrolling through that mess. Right? Yeah, I am with you, Jose, because goodness. And I'm here in Spain and I scroll through that mess and ooh, it affects me. But we're not going to talk about that today because today it's not about doom scrolling. It's about the small things. How about a small thing that we can do to be joyful is to not doom scroll for 10 minutes. Tell that to me, right? Definitely a former baddie. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I was always a baddie. Yes, thank you. Maya says, you're someone I will aspire to be. Oh, my love. Thank you. Thank you. You are amazing. You are amazing. If you are you, that's all you need is you. Be you. You are incredible. You're amazing. Remember that human beings, they lie to us. We're not sinners and, bad and no, we are magical, powerful beings. Remember that. And check my Quantum AF podcast because there's a lot of that magical, powerful energy in that podcast. I highly recommend it. So Maya says, and still going as one. Okay, so thank you, up the baddie. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Finger says, I will be back in Spain this summer. Good. That's awesome. Are you going to be like in the Costa Blanca, or maybe are you planning to go somewhere else? By the way, in the summer, I want to go to Galicia because my grandfather is from Galicia. He passed away young, unfortunately. And I want to go to his village. I've been there when I was younger, and it's literally a village where the church is a room that's like a tiny room, and there's one town goat. I cannot make that up. So I'm gonna go back and kind of like an ancestral healing, going back to the town that he had to leave to find a better future in Argentina. So I went to the US to find a better future, but then the US kind of persecuted my community, and now I'm back to where my grandfather came from, and it's kind of like a beautiful ancestral healing. So I'm going back. It's kind of like going back home in a way, right? Even though I have blood, from other ethnicities and countries. Namaste. Well, namaste, my love. Christy, did that method work on you? I'm going to try it. Yes, it did. Completely does. Girl, yes. And check for real, like Quantum AF. I'm going to have to do mini series on those because it's a little bit like I do small videos, but check it out and you'll see. I'm telling you, there's one about creating your own reality, and another one, don't be an actor or something like that. Stop acting. I think those two, they're going to help you. And I'm not saying you're acting, but you'll see what it's about. It's very interesting. I do a lot of research for those podcasts, by the way. Rada, rada, rada. I don't know what that means, but okay, baby. So, by the way, I'm going to give you a little science thing. The science of microjoy. Do you know there's something called the science of microjoy? Research from the University of California, Berkeley's Greater Good Science Center shows the small positive experience increase emotional resilience. They call these moments micro moments of joy, like noticing sunlight, hearing birds, enjoying a warm drink. Oh my gosh, yes, laughing. If you have friends that love to laugh and they make you laugh, that's like the best, isn't it, you guys? So because the reason is because these moments trigger dopamine and serotonin, which are the happy hormones, and they help regulate your mood. So how do we tie it to your journey to joyful living? Well, sometimes joy doesn't arrive like fireworks. Sometimes it arrives like sunlight on the water. Yes, it doesn't have to be, wow, joy. It's just the little moments. Just like, when you see the sunlight on the water, it's gorgeous. There's no big fireworks. And that's how it goes, my loves. Let's see. Elliot says, man, you are kind of well off since you travel. Well off. And I'm like confused about like a little. I don't know why I'm going to do a high salary job. And all one day I do envy YouTubers who retire at a young age, etc. Yeah, you know what? I am not well off. I don't have kids or a partner, so it's just me. And I worked very, very hard, and I still do. And, um, I'm not going to tell you if you work hard, because that's the old paradigm. We're going to do a little bit of quantum AF here. The new paradigm is work smart, right? And just like whatever life you want, see it. Just close your eyes and see it. Not just see it, feel it. Feel when you get that life. How are you going to feel when you have the house you want, when you are in Spain traveling and having fun? It's just what you do is you basically transfer timelines, okay? You're trying to reach the timeline that you want to be in, but you have to be ready and you have to be feeling it and thinking it. So you have to align with it. So that would be my advice to you in a very spiritual quantum physics way. Kelvin says, no, I don't know, is that what language it is, my love? Just translate it if you can in English. But YouTube does not translate, babe. There's good and bad everywhere. Agreed. The real Elias says, hey, mommy, I love be everybody's mommy and auntie. Young, she was a certified banker in her youth. No. You know what? I actually have 3 college degrees, so I was studying a lot in my youth. Yeah, a lot. Um, Maya says, I'm amazing now. I've seen you on live. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. And I'm amazing. I'm doing great because you are here and you're bringing joyful vibes to the live. People, I don't know what that is related to. Oh, people everywhere, bad and good. Yes. Maya says, I'm only a teenager and I've already so many bad things. You make me remember life is worth it. You just made my night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, life is worth living. And remember that you can flip the moments that are sad or angry. Just let it flow and then flip it and do something small, like we're talking today, that will change your mood. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you, this week I had like a stomach bug. That's why I canceled 2 of my lives. And I was in a weird mood. You know when you're sick, you get weird, like your intrusive thoughts just are like popping and I was like, I hate feeling like this. Guess what? I went downstairs, this is a restaurant, and I ate papas bravas, which is a dish that I love. And being with people, the waiters know me. It's like Cheers, that show where everybody knows your name. It's like downstairs at Cafe Garthner, everybody knows me, and I know everybody at this point. And it just made me feel good and it changed my mood. I'm so happy that I went and had this dish that I like so much. And it's very simple. It's just potatoes with sauce. It's nothing. But it made me happy and it changed my mood. So yes, we can change our mood. And I gave you scientific reasons of why, okay? You can do it. Stormy says you look very cheerful and cute. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Kirsty says, oh, I got to go to have dinner, but I would join back in a few minutes. Go eat, enjoy that meal, enjoy your food. Ping pong, LOL, you're old. Oh, honey, thank you. That's a compliment. You know why? Because I lived to be this old. Yeah. I don't know, if you get to live and not the alternative, you're doing amazing. Yeah. All right. Let's see. And let's see, this person I'm going to remove because we don't need that kind of vibe. 24 hours. Bye. Okay. The coast is beautiful. Yes, fingers. Yes. Namaste, Auntie. How are you? Hi, Priyan. I'm doing great. And namaste. Maya says, yes, it was a compliment. I know. I love you too, baby girl. I know it was a compliment. I was just kidding. You look amazing. You're probably so young. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I'm ageless. I like to think of myself as ageless, because we all get old, right? We all get older. And it's about the spirit, right? If your spirit is young, meaning your spirit is alive and vibrant, then it doesn't matter how many wrinkles you have on your face. How many older people you see that are just so alive? And sometimes younger people are not alive in their spirit, right? And it shows in the eyes and the face. So, yeah, age is this body, yes, it ages, but our souls, they don't. So, remember that. David, we hooked up years ago. Oh, honey, you wish. I'm going to put you in timeout because that's dumb. Okay. How old are you, baby? A lady never tells her age. Oh, Maya says, I will stay subbed to you forever. Thank you, my love. I want you here on this channel. You are an asset to this channel. We love you. We appreciate your presence here. Pirate says, Maya Shortland, please don't lie. About what? How old are you? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Pirate, sweetie. I'm going to I'm going to get you out of the life. But just one thing, why are you so obsessed with aging? You're going to age. You know that, right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how you age. I would love to see that. But we're going to take you out because, today I'm in a cleanup mode. All right. Jose says, if allowed in the near future session, do it outside, maybe at the beach. Do what outside? I forgot. I don't know. Uh, let's see. Russell, you got nice eyes lately. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Finger says, Alicante, my friend, has a tattoo shop. We'll visit him. Oh, okay. I'm not into tattoos. You know why? I love tattoos. I love people that have tattoos. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, like it's artwork. But I don't like pain and needles. I hate them. When I go to the dentist and they put needles, oh my God, I can't. I can't. So no, no. But I appreciate tattoos, 100%. Elliot says that village talk reminded me of European medieval vibes from Alchemist or other isekai anime, etc. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and actually Galicia they've been there, like the same people have been there forever. They never moved. So my grandfather was probably the first one who moved out to Argentina. I love this one. Devin says, what is your message to the world? You only got one life. Make it joyful, make it peaceful. Don't allow any toxic people or any toxic situations into your life, and be as authentic as you need to be, because being you is the most powerful thing you can be. I hope that's from the heart. That's what I feel. Russell, I went to those a-holes. Ouch. What are you talking about, my love? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Chill and enjoy the company. Coast beaches are beautiful. Yes. I don't know what, Russell. I solved humor theory. Okay. Well, yeah. Delusions of grandeur. Good for you. Kirsty says, I'm back. Yay. Amazing. DTI says, hi, Ivani's mom. No, baby, I'm nobody's mom. Nobody's mom. I don't have any kids. But I probably look like her, and I look like a lot of people. So, yeah. I look a lot of moms. For Nan and Charles, I love that little critter. This is so cute. DTI, please, can you tell me? No, I already told you, baby, I'm not. Enoch says, you need to marry me. I've been married a couple of times, so not marrying anybody, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. Elliot says, thank you. I don't know from what, my love. Russell says, feeling more fundamental than thought. That's why it's a deeper psych process. Okay, what are we talking about, Russell? Oh, okay, the humor theory. Okay. All right. You lost me for a second. Gaurav Gur says, there's only good here, no bad. Yeah, exactly. In the live, no bad, all good. Gerard says, if you had a power of invisibility, what's the first thing you want to do? Oh, that's a great question. I love that. Thank you for asking. I would love to see what my exes are doing. I know that's so petty and silly because I don't care. Yeah, I would love to see what they're doing. I don't know. Just the ones that I don't talk to. The ones that I talk to, we good. Cortez, hello from Kenya. Well, hello. Welcome to the live. Ula Hansen's go, I don't know, go IRLS power. Okay, in real life, I don't know what we're referring to, baby. Girl power. Oh, girl power. Yes, now I see that. Okay, I get it. Girl power. Yes, absolutely. 911 Wind Tower says, hi, I'm Braden. We used to be in the same class together. What? I don't even know. What class, honey? An acting class? I don't know. Um, life is not just spending money. It's when you, and Russell says that's called emotional misattribution. I don't know what you're talking about, darling. If you can be more specific, that'd be amazing. You feel upset because you physically feel upset. Huh? Are you talking to me or what are you talking about? Okay, whatever. Tara says, do you have any eating disorder? No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't. I eat very healthy and vegan. So, and I eat normally, like I don't overeat or undereat, just feed myself and nourish myself. Do you have an eating disorder? And if, maybe that's what you're asking me. Ooh, Jim, why do I have blood in your urine? Well, honey, go to the doctor. That's all I'm going to say. Please go to the doctor. That's not normal. Okay. Russell says, hi. Okay, bye, Russell. Hi from Canada. Hi, King. Hi, son. Hi from Canada. Well, welcome to the live. Gangsta boy, what is the context? Okay, so we are talking about the small things in life that makes us happy. And, like walking by the sea, eating a pastry that you like, and how when you're feeling bad, if you do small things that make you happy, your mood can shift. And I gave, if you want to watch, feel free to watch the live before. You just came in. Okay, what is the context? And you'll see what I give you, like scientific backup. Okay. Put this user in timeout. I'm not even going to read it. It's so inappropriate. They ask inappropriate things, and I don't appreciate it. How have you kept your tea in such perfect condition? You kept your tea, my tea. What TE? I don't know what you're talking about, my love. Oh, teeth. I was like, t-shirt. What is it? Okay, I take good care of them. I floss, I brush them. I go to the dentist every 6 months to get them cleaned. I at some point in my life I didn't take care of my teeth because I remember I told you guys, if you were here, that I'm scared of needles. Somebody was talking about tattoos, so I was like, no. And so I didn't want to go to the dentist, but then I just like took care of them, and best decision ever. But that's, just it takes time and effort. Just go get them cleaned every 6 months. That's going to help so much. And I have like veneers here, these two, but the rest are all mine and they look pretty good. Let's see. Hi, sis. Hi, Shyman. Good to see you, my love. Hi, Genta Kuyo. Welcome to the live. Clock Blenders, I bet your dreams are an IMAX. Okay. Greetings from Japan. Hi. Jose, do one of these YouTube sessions outside. Yes, I thought about this. The only thing, Jose, is like it's night right now, so it's dark outside. But I'm trying to think, like, if I do in the afternoon here, then it's going to be morning for the US. So, yeah, you read my mind, Jose. Hi, Gemma. How you doing, my love? Good to see you. Clark Anders, you look like the adult version of Boss Baby. What? It's funny. That's funny. Yeah. And Soho says, you have my mother's eyes. Oh, that's so sweet. She has hazel green eyes, huh? Clock Enders, you could get your entire neighborhood powered by attaching a solar panel to your forehead. Ha, 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 ha. You know what they say about big foreheads? You have more brain. So, since I have more brain than your small forehead, we're going to take you out of here because we don't want that kind of energy. Have a great day or night, wherever you are. Bye. All right, so we took him out. Kirsty says, what time is it for you? It's 6:38. It's 7:44 for me right now, Kirsty, p.m. Are you in like England, or where are you, my love? Mice says, food makes me happy. That is amazing. Then you know what? The little moments could be just eating a pastry like I did today. The other day, I was in a funky mood and I went downstairs and ate a pastry and I was happy. I mean, I ate my food that I like. Today I ate a pastry, but today I was okay. And it made me happier eating the pastry. Um, oh, hi from Northeast India, Pune Longchar. I love the screen names, you guys. You give me a hard time reading them. Exes, your teeth are brown. Really? They're brown? You must be color challenged in because they're not brown, sweetie. No, they're not. But okay, nice try at insulting me with that egg and sausage boy. Well, with that name, I only expect comments like that from you, sweetie. All right, bye. Time out. Let's see. Mai says, are you from the US? Yes, I am. I actually lived in the US for a very long time. So, Dave says, are you Monica Lewinsky? Thank you. That's a compliment. She's really pretty. No, I'm not. I'm not. I probably would be more famous if I was, right? I'm not. No, never. I don't even know Bill Clinton in person. So, but thank you for the compliment, Dave. I appreciate it. Uh, are you in the US? Krishna, I am not in the US right now. I left the US. I'm in Spain. Hopefully, I'll stay here. Raya Dulosio says, girl, you're slay. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Mai says, oh my God, yes, diva. Yes, right. Misty says, you're beautiful. Your hair is so luscious and pretty. Also, your hat, just perfection. Thank you. This is my real hair. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And the hat, you can get this hat at my shop, thestateofgraceshop.com. So, Christy says, I'm in the UK. I thought so, because you guys are an hour behind Spain. Yes. I don't really want to reveal where they're. No, don't. Don't ever. No, England is very big, so you're safe, sweetie. I highly recommend not to. I don't care. I had stalkers before, and it's not fun. Are you MAGA? No. Amber, I love your lip combo slay. Thank you. Are you MAGA? I said no. Oh, everybody's asking me, are you MAGA? Because I have a hat. It's black and it says joyful vibes. Whatever. Gemma, oh, from Canada. Nice. Nice. Welcome, Gemma, from Canada. Because this is aging, again, with pastry, now I want a croissant. I know, right? I love it. All right. Let's put this user in timeout because I don't have time to even read. Hey, do you drive a Harley? No, you know what? I am scared of motorcycles. So, I know. Let's see. Ade says, hi, beautiful lady. Hi, hi, hi. Maisha says, slay. Nova says, hi, hi. No, I just wanted to make sure you're good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Are you good? Are you good? Christy, was having the stalker scary? I would be terrified. Yeah, it was really scary, especially one of them because he was like formerly a friend and he knew where I lived. So, yeah, it was very scary. But I didn't report him, but I did report a couple of other people that were stalking me. Yeah, definitely. It helps. It helps. Sometimes the police will go to them because they did that for me. He was in another city in California, and they did have the police from that city go visit him because then I saw a message. I had blocked him, but still, how you can see your messages on your computer when you block them. And I saw them, and he was like, well, great job doing that, just having the cops. And I was like, good. They went and saw him, and he stopped. So it works. If you have a stalker, definitely file it's hard to file a restraining order, but file a report with the police. That's what I did, and ask them to help you. So if they're a good police department, I used to be in Beverly Hills in California, and that was a great police department. Let's see. Freddy says, trust Jesus Christ in your heart, focus inwardly. I agree with the focus inwardly. That's absolutely correct. Spot on. Amber says, I'm from Japan. Oh, so love from Japan. Love back to Japan and to you, my love. Where are you from? I'm Originally from Argentina, then the US, and now I live in Spain. Hopefully I'll get my visa. If not, I'll move somewhere else in Europe. I'm kind of like a hippie now, just moving from place to place, but that's good. Let's see. Philip says, hello from Australia. You look fabulous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Every time I see a person from Australia, I ask them about the spiders. Have you ever been in the presence of a huntsman spider? Let me know, because oh my gosh, they creep me out. Maisha says, how old are you, Queen? You look 25. Thank you, my love. I am ageless, baby. I am ageless. My spirit is ageless. My soul is ageless. It's just this body that we have that, changes. Let's put it that way. And that's it. That's pretty much life, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Philip. It says you've got a beautiful kitchen. Thank you. I just moved to this place and look, it has like those tiles that, you can see through. And actually the bathroom is there. So the bathroom is kind of like in a corner. So by having those, the light goes in. It has those also by the door. It's really cool. Mr. Charlie, I'm Abinesh. I've met accident in 2022. My bone broke in two pieces. I'm so sorry, honey. The doctors told me it won't join back. I lost my happiness, everything. Then I prayed to God. Miracle happened in my life. My bone joined fully. Yes, well, the kingdom of God is inside you, and you are powerful and magical, and you can heal yourself. Absolutely. I love to hear those stories. Yes. Whew. So happy for you, my love. Crisis says Michael Jackson is not dead. He's on the beach making sport. Yes. Listen, I believe it. A lot of these people that, have been unalived could be alive. We don't know, right? This life, like everything is kind of like theater. It's like a play. So that's how I feel about it. So anything could be real. I'm not putting that past anybody. Misty, oh, retracted. Okay. Drippy sausage. Oh my God, you single. What kind of, oh, dude. Funny. But I am single, not looking. Yes. Crazy. Let's see. Where is that? Crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Hippo, more like, I don't know. What are you talking about? I see who you are. You're my enemy. Okay, we're gonna put this guy out. Bye. We put him in timeout. All right. Misty says, I have to leave now, but I hope your stream goes well. Have a nice day, everyone, including you. Yeah, +1 subscriber. Awesome. Love to have you here, Misty. Thank you. Kirsty says, what's your advice for math in school? I'm struggling with it lots right now, girl. Same. I used to hate math so bad because I was like, I don't see, like, it didn't interest me. Is that what happens to you? It doesn't interest you. So it's kind of hard to understand it because you're not kind of paying attention because it's boring. Yeah. So what I did, because I thought if that happens to you, this is what I thought. I thought I'm going to try to pretend it's fun. And I did. And actually, I convinced myself so well that I just, liked it at some point. I even took calculus in college and I made a B+, and I was not good at math. Let's see. Maish, I love your mindset. Thank you for the wisdom. You are so welcome, honey. You are welcome. Let's see. Drippy. She look good, but she don't look at. Okay, I appreciate that, Drippy Sausage. Yeah, I'm not 25. Of course I'm not. But why is this obsession with age? Who cares how old I am? You either connect with me or you don't, and that's it. End of the story. But okay. Amber says, girl, what's your up combo? Sorry, my spelling. What's your lip combo? I use Ilia, Ilia, and they're not paying me for this or anything. And it's a very clean makeup. It doesn't have any harmful substances. And I don't remember what I have to, probably next time I'll tell you. They have really beautiful colors. And then I put, I can't remember what the name is, but it's a lip gloss that makes your lips look plumper. So, hi, Manthan. Good to see you. Jose Michael's on the beach and Elvis is today's lifeguard. Anything is possible, right? Maisha says, yes, I believe in the power of manifestation. You already have everything you want. You just got to believe and find it inside you. Yes. Yes, you just said it beautifully. I could not have said it better. You just said it. Excellent. Single but not ready to mingle with weird YouTube chatters. I love that. I love your sense of humor. Manthan says, ain't no way she's reading every single message. I'm reading every single message and calling out the trolls and getting them out. Sometimes I don't even read the trolls' messages because they ain't read worthy. But, yes, of course. Why wouldn't I, right? I know a lot of YouTubers don't do that. At some point, I'm sure I'm going to, it's going to be hard to kind of follow everybody, but right now it's easy. Maisha says, I was thinking about how I missed Michael Jackson a lot. I know he was cool. And he was a controversial figure. I'm not sure if the allegations were true or not, or it was some kind of conspiracy against him. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I am not Manny Doe. What country are you from? I am originally from Argentina, but I'm now streaming from Spain. That's where I'm now for the time being. Manthan, great artist, terrible human. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. Because everything is so weird in this world, right? What is true and what isn't true? I don't know. I can't judge him unless, you see clear evidence of something. I can't tell one way or the other, my love. Myla says, I thought scientist. Michael Jackson was a great man, crazy but great. Yeah, he was. I think he was a great guy. I don't know again about the allegations. I'm not sure. Double A says, I think you're very beautiful. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, Yvonne, it's nighttime for me. It's nighttime for me too. It's almost 8 p.m. here in Spain. David, we already talked about no age talk here. Yeah. Christy says, when I'm older, I want my children to be like you. Oh, you're so sweet. Positive mindset, gives good advice, doesn't give up, and is very pretty and kind. I am overwhelmed. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude for your beautiful comment. Thank you so much, Christy. Earth wonders. And oh, by the way, Christy, you are all of that. You're telling me that because you see yourself. The qualities you see in me are the qualities you have in you. Whether you see them or not, or acknowledge them or not, that's the qualities you have in you. Remember that, my love. David says, how old are you? Okay, I'm tired of that question. It's just like snooze. David, chill. Thank you. Amazing. I love when people defend me. It's like, they're wasting my breath. It's like, oh my gosh, right? I am not Manny Doe. I love that screen name. Interesting country, Spain. Isn't that country that made tacos? Oh my God. No, you did not just say that. Do you know John Cena? Yeah, isn't he like a buffed guy? Jose, this chat stream is a weird equivalent of fans in line waiting to get your book autographed. That's the best. I love that. Manhar's pretty subtle, to be honest. Witness testimonies, multiple victims, it all adds up, but I don't want to sway you either way. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I did not do a deep dive in that case, so I can't tell. I believe you. I believe what you're saying. I can't express an opinion because I don't have enough knowledge or evidence, So, Sailor says, Jesus loves you. You're so pretty. Thank you, my love. Thank you. And I love you. This channel is all about joy, peace, and love. And thank you. You're in the right place. Yvonne says, I live in Australia. Spiders The big spider, Australia. I would love to go to Australia, Yvonne, but I'm scared. Honest to God, I am scared of the spiders. Manthan says, you tried jamon? I did when I came to Spain. I came to Spain 3 times. And I did try jamon, but it's delicious. But I am vegan now and sometimes vegetarian. So I'm kind of flex, 90% vegan and maybe 10% vegetarian when I do pastries. I don't care if they're vegan. But no, so I have not tried jamon. I have not eaten meat in 4 years now. Yeah, it's been a long time. Maisha says, Hi, you're so wise, Diva. Do you have a teenage daughter? You seem like you do. Oh, my love. Thank you for calling me wise. I appreciate that. My wisdom comes from a lot of experiences. You know, the longer you live, the more experiences you have. And instead of staying bitter about my experiences, I try to learn from them and see how I can help myself from that experience and help others that are going through something similar, right? I don't have a teenage daughter, but I do tutor kids, and I used to be a teacher also. So that has, I think, given the illusion that I do have kids because I know, I talk to them and I help them. And so that's probably why you get that vibe. I get it. Kirsty says, what's the most scariest thing you have experienced? Ooh, I was at somebody's house and I thought this person was going to unalive me. And I'm going to leave it at that. That was the scariest thing I've ever, and I had a lot of PTSD after that. That was really scary. May says, well, this is the first live I've been able to sit through. Oh no, that's good. I take that as a compliment. Let's see. Mantham says there's less trolls in the stream for some reason. You know why? I love that you noticed that. First of all, I time out the heck out of them, right? I'm like, bye. Sometimes I accidentally read their comments, and sometimes I just read them with my eyes and not my mouth. And I'm like, nah, you're out. And also, we attract what we are, right? And there might be a little troll in me, apparently, because I attract them, but we attract the people that, if you're vibrating in joy, peace, and love, you're going to attract the people that are looking for that or that are vibing in that, right? So, yeah. Oh, thank you, STNC. You're amazing. Thank you, my love. Much love to you. Thank you. Kirsty says, my cousin was born in Australia and I go to Australia 2 times a year since I have Australian. That's amazing. And more, wow, Australia is so beautiful. Again, if it wasn't for the spiders, I would have gone there. Let's see, Akash, hey, we got far, Meryl Streep, fat Meryl Streep. Oh, geez. Stupid. That is so dumb. Really? You call me fat? You know what that is? I am healthy, sweetheart. Okay? I'm not unhealthy. So we're gonna take you out of the live because you're not the vibe we want here. So bye. Have a great life. Hope I never see you again. Bye. All right. Let's see. Hi, I'm back. Hi, Ava. Good to see you, my love. Ambrose, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. What I got bitten. Oh no, you got bitten by a dog. I did too when I was like 6 years old. It's not fun. Oh, and then not long ago when I was walking dogs, I was doing that as a job for extra cash. A little dog bit me and poked a hole in my head. Little tiny teeth. They're the worst. The ones with tiny teeth. Oh my God, they're like so sharp. Are you okay though? Are you okay, Yvonne? I hope you are, my love. Mahar says, okay, cool. Do you notice any biological differences from going vegan? And what was the journey like? Cold turkey, no pun intended. That's funny. Well, let me tell you. Okay. So I went through cancer treatment and I got really scared. I'm like, I'm going to, I was healthy before I got diagnosed, but then I was like, I'm going to be healthier. So what I did is like, okay, vegan. I'm from Argentina where we eat meat every day. Okay. So I was like, I have to do it in a very gentle way. So what I did is every week I would drop a meat, for example. So first week, no red meat. Second week, no chicken. Third week, no fish. Fourth week, no milk. Fifth week, no cheese. And in the meantime, while I was dropping, I was learning how to cook vegan, delicious vegan dishes, right? I'm not much of a chef, but I learned how to cook for myself vegan food. And I do notice amazing results in my body. My blood work was incredible, really good. When you go through treatment, your blood work gets off. It's like all over the place. And I had great blood work. I feel lighter. My mood has improved because when you eat meat, you eat the energy of the animal who's being killed at that moment, unalived, excuse me. And so you eat that energy and those hormones. It's not just the energy, it's the hormones, right? And the fear hormones. And you ingest that. So I found that my mood had changed a lot and it became more stable. Of course, sometimes I'm anxious or I have it's not perfect, but it decreased. Like my anxiety decreased, my stomach, I didn't get heartburn as much. The meat was causing heartburn. And then spiritually, I became my vision, my spiritual, my third eye, so to speak, kind of opened up. It was overwhelming a little bit in the beginning, but I appreciate it. And I'm a very even keel, like measured person. So I don't like, oh, my third eye is more open. No. I'm like, okay, what is this? I'm going to research what's happening to me. You know what I'm saying? So I highly recommend, if anything, to eat less meat and more vegetables and fruits and, legumes and beans, obviously. I highly recommend that. It will affect you in a positive way. Oh, and Telegoshi, oh my God, why are you so pretty? Thank you, Diva. Thank you, baby. Thank you. You are so sweet. Much love to you. I'm still here. I'm a total troll. Okay, well, good for you. Oh, probably another account. Okay, bye. Let's see. Any daughters? I'm in the market. So no. I don't have any daughters, my love. I don't. If not, I don't think I would introduce you to them because I don't know you, but still, no daughters. Macy says, you're such a role model. I want to be like you so bad when I grow up. Oh, sweetheart, that's the sweetest thing I heard all day today. Thank you so much, my love. Remember, all the good qualities are in you. You have them. Just you're a teenager, so you're not aware still of those qualities, but just remember what I said. You have everything in you. All right? Oh, okay. Antoligoshi says, can someone please tell me what this chat is about? Literally just joined. Of course. This is a chat about small things that you can do to make your life more joyful and happier. And we'll just also, like, I'm answering questions and discussing things with people. And sometimes people ask for advice, or they give me advice, or they give me knowledge. I give them knowledge. It's called Chat with Grace. So welcome to the live. I hope you enjoy it. And you can ask me anything with respect, of course. Jose, people, show her love and she'll raise you above. Give her energy of a whore and she'll show you the door. I don't even show it anymore, Jose. I'll just go click, 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 time out, bye. Right? It's so good. I love you, Jose. Thank you. Three Legs Hi. Moon says, hey, hi, my loves. Welcome to the live. Let's see. She's like answering also your messages and she's an icon. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Blue, hello. How you doing, my love? I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna, whenever I don't understand something, I'm just gonna be like, that sounds terrible. Good day to you, source code. Very good day to you. Good to see you at the live. Thank you so much for being here. Kirsty says, once when I woke up in my holiday home, the biggest spider I've seen in my life was on the ceiling above me. Oh my gosh, you just freaked me out. Was it a huntsman? Was it like the ones that are this? They're like pets. Seriously, it's like bigger than a cat. Have you guys seen the huntsman in like Australia? They're like literally this big. If I see that on my wall, I am moving. Like not even, I'm leaving everything behind. And I'm not taking any of my stuff except my computer. But no, because they might have laid eggs somewhere. Ooh, no, thanks. Um, let's see. Smokey says, how do you vegans settle beef? I don't know. I'm scared to ask. Let's see. Blue Stay, you look like Felix from Stray Kids. You can search him up. You know what? You're not the first one who says that. And I think he's kind of cute. So he's cute kid. Felix from Stray Kids. I love you guys educate me and show me. I don't know. Do I? Well, that's a compliment. But do I? No. But thank you. He's absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Yo, stay. Of course, I'm gonna stay. Hey, hey, hello. Much love to you, Meishi. Thank you. Blue Stay, Sand, MM93. All much love. Kirsty says you had cancer. That must have been so scary. Oh yeah, it was really scary. And I was stage 3. There's only 4 stages. So yeah, it was very scary. It was a life-changing experience, and I'm happy I survived. I was very lucky, and I'm cancer-free. So yeah, I don't have any more cancer, and I will never. I shoo that thing away. It's like, go away. San says, subscribing your channel for accepting the true great way to live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. This is your journey to joyful living. And this is Chat with Grace, and we're discussing small moments that make your life joyful. Joy doesn't have to be like, woo, a big explosion. Oh, I'm so happy. No, it can be little things like a change your mood from feeling to, oh, I'm feeling better, right? Because life is not about the big things, the big change. It's about small steps, small things that make your life better, right? Let's see. Anthology said, thanks, you made some great points about being vegan. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy it resonated with you. I don't like preach or tell people to go vegan, but I highly recommend the lifestyle. I mean, the diet, because it's not even a lifestyle. It's a little harder here in Spain to be vegan because they love their meat. So it's been a little bit challenging, but I am doing it. I'm doing it, you guys. And I cook a lot at home. And the food here is amazing because it's healthier than in the US, I feel. And so I feel more comfortable cooking at home, and yeah, so it's really cool. And I may, okay, so Antolog says, I may try to do things like that. Good, good. Eat more veggies and fruits and legumes and beans. Just incorporate them in your diet. You don't have to stop eating the things you like meat. If you like meat, just highly recommend vegetables and fruits. They give you energy. And there's another thing, that animal meat does not have electromagnetic energy because it's basically dead. But fruits and veggies are alive, and they do have electromagnetic energy, which we as humans need, that, not just biological food, but we need that electromagnetic energy. I did my research on that, so maybe I should do an episode on here, Chat with Grace or Quantum AF. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Hi, Pitura Infamous. I love that name. Hi, Miss Lady. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. And Maisha says everyone needs a little whimsy in their life. Oh, yes. When I'm done with this live, you guys, I think I'm going downstairs to the restaurant. I'm getting my papas bravas because I love them. They're so good. Oh, my gosh. Miriam says, do you know SKZ? No, my love, I don't know who that is. If you can like spell it out and educate this person, me, that would be great. Ashley says, my name is Ashley. Great. Welcome, Ashley. And I mean, you've been here for a while, but yeah, I'm glad that your name matches your screen name because sometimes it doesn't. It drives me crazy because I'm trying to remember everybody's name. Uh, yes, Felix is so cute. Maisha says, yeah, he's very cute, but I don't see the resemblance. But I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Um, Ashley says, what days do you like the most? You mean like days of the week? Because if that's what you're asking, I like Sundays because that's kind of like my day off. And what I do on Sundays is I choose a place here in Alicante because I just moved here 2.5 months ago. So I choose a place that is, pretty or I can visit, and I film and I make videos and then share them with you guys. So that's my favorite day, I think, of the week. Christy says it was the biggest size of a huntsman. We're talking about spiders, guys, because this is Australian spider size, which are like this big. Oh my God. Okay, definitely didn't search it up after I screamed and the spider ran away. Oh my God, the spider was scared of you too. Still to this day, I don't know where it went. It could still be there. Oh my gosh. I can't, Christy. I don't know. Did you go back to the room? I would never go back. If I see a spider like that, never going back. Christy says, anyway, subbed. Yay, good. I love it. My music, Jane, coffee. I guess that makes you happy. Coffee. I love that. Coffee. Coffee is and tea is one of those little warm drinks that makes you feel better, right? And so, yeah, those are one of the little things in life that will boost your mood. Um, and Christy says, the worst part is I'm terrified of spiders. Me too. When I went to my aunt and uncle's ranch a long time ago when I was a kid, and there were two spiders about this big on the wall. I had to leave the building. I went to another building in the ranch and slept there. I never went back to that room. I can't. Baby boy says, oh, my lady, I miss you so much. Your baby will carry it right now. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. It's so good to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe. Maisha says, SKZ is straight. Oh, straight kids. Okay, okay. Thank you for educating me, girl. K-pop boy band. They're super popular and have good songs. Yes, and actually, because I have a lot of kids and teenagers here on the lives, I did search them and I did listen to their music, and I remember a couple of people told me about Felix. That looked like Felix, which is so fun. Okay, Scott Carter says hello. Hi, Scott. Amanda, I'm back. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you. Aiko. Oh, Aiko, I remember you. Of course. Remember me? I'm back. Good to see you again. Yes, from Japan, right? Okay. Antogoshi says, yeah, thanks for that. I am just coming out of the depression. Oh, honey, because my ex-boyfriend broke up with me because I came out to him as poly to him. Okay, it really hurt, but I'm trying my best to be happy and healthy. Any tips? Okay, good question. Look, first of all, you told your truth to your boyfriend, right? Which is excellent. I'm feeling like you're trying to be as authentic as you can be and living in authenticity and living your truth, right? Which is the best way to live. So yes, of course, it is very sad that your boyfriend didn't accept that and didn't like it. However, this is not the right person for you and for the lifestyle that you want to have, right? So depression is depression, deep rest, depressed, deep rest. So just, it's not good to let it linger, but just do little things every day, like we're discussing, and we're going back to the same thing that we were discussing. Do little things that make you happy, even if it feels like I don't want to do it, because when you're depressed, it kind of makes you like freeze, doesn't it? Because I know when I'm depressed or scared, I freeze and I don't want to get out of the house, and it happened when I moved from the US here. I'm Latina, a naturalized citizen, so my group was targeted, right? And so I moved And I was living, sheltering in place, living in fear in the US. When I came here in the beginning, I was still scared and depressed, and I would not leave the place that I rented, right? I would stay. And then I pushed myself to every day, even if it was just to go out to the bank to get $10, 10 euros. I would just force myself to walk to the bank and take the money and come back home. And I'd be like, okay, today I did something. The next day I would do something else. I would venture 2 blocks away. And now you can't stop me. I am taking the bus everywhere, the tram, I am traveling. But it takes time, give yourself time. Just be kind to yourself. And every day try to do something that makes you happy, even if you're like, I'm not going to be happy because I'm depressed. Doesn't matter. Do it. Do it. And you'll see. Let me know. Come back to the lives. I'm always doing Chat with Grace Saturdays. Next weekend, I will do a marathon from 7 till midnight. So join me next weekend, 7 p.m. Central European Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Join me and please let me know, okay, how you're feeling, my love, if what I told you worked or not for you. Hi, lady. Hi, Alti Fazlam. I'm sorry if I'm reading your names wrong. Oh, no, Derry, my dad just died. I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. I'm so, so sorry. I know when a parent dies, it's just so hard and so heartbreaking because, we see our parents getting older and then we're hoping they're not going to die anytime soon. And then they die and it's part of us dies with them, but not in a bad way, but it's almost like you're starting on your own without that parent, right? And my sympathy to you, and just, I am so sorry for your loss. Kirsty says, yes, I had to go back in the room. And when I turned the lights on, there was like 3 huge spider webs in the corners in the room. Oh my God. Okay, guys, for anybody that just came in, we're talking about the huntsman spiders in Australia. They're like pets. Oh my God, now I'm itchy. I'm like, oh my God, I hope there's no spiders here. Anyway, okay. Girl, kudos to you, because I don't know how first of all, I don't know how you went back into the room. Second of all, when you saw those spider webs, I mean, how quickly did that thing build those spider webs? I mean, it's like, oh, no, thanks. Josiah says, Jesus is Lord of Lord. Love that you're sharing your faith with us. Thank you. Aiko says, God, I can't explain how happy I'm right now to see you again. Oh, I couldn't get in on the last live you had. Oh, honey, why couldn't you get in? I know I didn't do a couple of lives this week because I was sick with a stomach bug. I was not feeling good at all. But next week, my loves, I'm doing 4 lives. And the 4th live on Saturday, Chat with Grace, is going to be a marathon. I call it a streamathon. So I might be doing something. I might be cooking. I might be because it's 5 hours. It's a long time. Let's see. Christy says, I know it's not in my room now because we got it done up and moved my stuff about and we never saw it. Oh, thank God. Maybe it left, Maybe there's just, oh my gosh. Anto Legoshi says, thank you, Queen. You really help. And I'll try to get here and chat anytime I can. Oh, I love you, Queen Diva. Also living in fear. I totally get it. Thank you for your love. I'm sending you all my love. And yeah, living in fear is horrific. And that's the reason I left, because I did not want to live in fear. I sold all my possessions, you guys, and I moved. It's on faith, because I'm applying for a visa here and I have plan A, B, C, D, of course. I'm going to stay in Europe and not going back to the US anytime soon. I'm an American citizen, but I am not going back. And yes, living in fear is not worth it. That's what I thought. I was living in fear. Again, this is the channel of your journey to joyful living, right? How can you be joyful if you're living in fear? And yes, I couldn't afford to move. And yes, it's it was a job to move, to immigrate to another country. But yeah, girl, it's living in fear is not worth it. It's not worth it. I've always, whenever I had fear or something was not working in my life, I always figured out a way to change it and move on. Definitely. It is horrible. I agree, my love. Meisha says, Antologashi, don't worry. This just means you're one step closer to your permanent partner. I love that. Use this as an opportunity to level up. Time to get over it. It'll take time to get over it, but you'll heal, I promise. Couldn't have said it better. I love that you guys help each other. This is the vibe of this channel. See, you guys, I love it. Thank you for saying that. That was beautiful. You said it beautifully. Kirsty says, oh my God, speaking of spiders, I just turned my lamp on the spiders on my bed. I literally just jumped off it. Is it big? Tell me it's not big, because I'm feeling for you. Oh my God. Jose is finally getting on the bus the right way. Sorry, but okay, what he's referring to is I've had a car in the US all my life, right? And when I lived in Argentina, I did travel by bus, public transportation, because I couldn't afford a car, right? And now I'm going back to my youth, apparently. And I refuse to have a car. It's so much cheaper not to have a car. The public transportation here is amazing. But first time I got on the bus, I got in through the wrong door. Everybody was yelling at me. And then a few times, I just walked the wrong way. I'm telling you, and I'm almost crying sometimes. And I'm like, I'm gonna call a cab, but then I'm like, no, you can do this, Grace. Because every bus ride is like 50 cents, you guys. So I'm not gonna take a cab. But anyway, Philippe Eugene says, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So much love to you. Thank you for your kindness. Christy says, I've been on this live for like an hour already and I'm nowhere near bored. I love that. Yes, I love it. Amanda Louise, there was a spider in my room and I grabbed a cup and paper and I ran outside and let it free because if we don't leave spiders, the flies will take over the world. That's what I think. Oh my God, that is hilarious and kind of true. Yeah. I love that. I don't know. I don't want to unalive any beings, but let me tell you, if I see a spider, I can't even get near it. I don't know. Good for you, Amanda Louise. Dang, you guys are way braver than me because I am a chicken when it comes to spiders and like snakes. Today, okay, fun story. When I went to get my pastry, because I love pastries and they give me joy, okay? So I went to get a pastry and downstairs, and there was a dove, a paloma, right? That's a dove in Spanish. All of a sudden, I'm like shooting stuff, and then I hear, and I'm like, ah, I screamed, right? And the poor dove was near the window and it thought it could go through it, but it couldn't. So she was kind of lost. And so I was like, I am not touching it. I left actually the place and then came back when the paloma was out. A lady was like, grabbed the dove and like sent it. Okay. Anyway, I am not brave. I mean, I'm brave to immigrate to other countries or, not be afraid of dangerous people or whatever. But when it comes to bugs and animals that are out of control, I cannot deal with that, you guys. Philippa Jean says, you're so beautiful. Thank you, my love. Thank you for your kindness. All right, Amanda. Got to go. Oh, we're going to miss you, honey. Sorry, I will miss you. We will miss you too. I hope you can join us next Saturday on our next live. Or Belle is going to go live on Wednesday. The Tias are going to go live on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have Reach Out Recovery. We're going to talk about the loneliness epidemic. It's going to be a wonderful episode. You guys, don't miss it. It's great with my co-host Lindsay Glass, who's amazing. She's a best-selling author, good friend of mine. I love her. And then on Saturday, March 28th, I'm going to go from 7 p.m. to midnight, 5 hours. 7 p.m. meaning Central European time, 5 hours of a streamathon of Chat with Grace. And I'm going to have to take breaks because my voice is going to be. All right. Philippe Eugene, I love your face. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aiko says, I had a lot of studying here in Japan. School is very strict. Ooh. And I couldn't have time to stay on my phone and enter your lives. Oh, honey, yes. Well, you got to study. I want you to get good grades. I want you to come to the live and say, hey, I made really good grades. I studied and it paid off. Yeah. So I understand if you can't be here, but maybe you can make it for like a half hour or something, and stay here and then kind of take a break. If this gives you joy to be in the live, that's what we're talking about today. Be on the live for a little bit and then go back to studying. That's what I do. Like when I'm doing something that requires a lot of concentration, like I'm a producer on a podcast and I'm the editor, and it's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of work. And when I'm overwhelmed with work, what I do is go downstairs, get a coffee, go downstairs, get a pastry, watch TV, like watch a whole episode. If it's a 20-minute, I'm like, okay, for 20 minutes, I'm going to watch this episode. And I come back to the computer to edit. I'm brand new. I feel brand new. So try that, Aiko. It really, really helps. Just little breaks of doing things that you enjoy. Amanda Louise says, am I brave for getting the spider out of my room with no help, girl? You are capital BRAVE. Okay. Yes. Very brave. Antologoshi says, I'm so sorry, my queen. I have to go now. Be back soon. Bye. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for being here. And I hope to see you next Saturday on Chat with Grace. And if you want to see the characters, go ahead. Belle is a lot of fun, and so is Consuelo from the Diaz. Kirsty says it's one of those skinny ones with long legs. I'm kind of staring at it, hoping I can unalive it with my eyes. I don't want to touch it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, do not touch it. Can you shoo it away? Literally with a shoe. Like I'm just, with a stick or something, with a broom, like, get it out. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm scared for you. King Wolf says, what is something that can be broken but never makes a sound? Okay, tell me. Elizabeth, tips for learning English. Ooh, okay. So I teach Spanish. Funny you ask. I've been teaching Spanish for a very long time. I would say for learning languages, I love Duolingo. I know, don't just do that, right? But Duolingo is really good. And then, take lessons. If you want to learn English, I also teach ESL, which is English as a second language. So feel free to contact me on Instagram. It's the State of Grace Fraga. Go ahead and message me, follow me, and message me, and I can tell you about helping you with that. Bunny says, are you a professor in high school? I love that you asked that. I was a teacher at some point in my life during certain periods of time. I do tutoring. I tutor Spanish, and I used to teach swimming. Now that I'm in Spain, I'm not doing that because I can't work per se here. I can work online, but I can't work physically in Spain. But yeah, I've always been a teacher, so I have that teacher vibe, right? A little bit. Starlander says, hi, sweetheart. Kirsty says, the spider moved. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where did it go? Oh, I'm so feeling so bad for you, girl. Amanda says, oh, before I go, when is your next live? Okay, Amanda, Chat with Grace, we're going to do a streamathon next Saturday. Depending when you are, it's 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and 7 p.m. Central European time. I also do characters, and I'm going to do, it's all of my lives are at that time, those times that I gave you. I'm going to do Belle, Southern Belle, on a Wednesday. She's a lot of fun. Then Thursday with my comedy partner, Stephanie Tejada, we're going to do the Diaz. And then Friday, Reach Out Recovery is the podcast that I do with a best-selling author, Lindsay Glass. And we're going to discuss the loneliness epidemic. Yes, and it's also interactive, so feel free to join. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you get notifications every time that I schedule lives, okay? Which is all the time. I do lives all the time. Plus, I post videos also. So let's see. Kirsty says, help, it's going under my blanket. Oh my God. Leave the bed right now. Like, leave. Seriously. No. Mm-mm. We're not having you bitten by a spider. Not today. Not on my watch, girl. Mm-mm. Jose, 5-hour marathon. Bring pastries. Oh, you know, Jose. Okay. I'm going to bring pastries. I might do a little bit of vegan cooking on Chat with Grace. I don't know. I don't know. If you have any dishes that you want to learn, let me know. Anything with beans and legumes, I do, but they're very simple, my dishes. Like simple. They don't, I put a lot of salt and olive oil. That's my Italian heritage. Florence says, can you say hi, Florence? Hi, Florence. Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And Christopher Watkins. Ooh, my son Elliot is a big fan. We send you best wishes. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. And say hi to Elliot for me. Thank you. Christy says it fell off my bed and landed on its back. I don't know what to. Okay, get out of that room right now, please. No, you can't be in that room. It's freaking me out, and I'm not there. Aiko says, I don't know if anyone cares, but sadly these days I got sick and now I'm having a fever. I just hope I can get better soon. Oh, honey, I don't want to miss anything important from school. Oh, okay. I am so sorry you're sick. I know that's like the worst, right? I hate feeling sick. The worst. But what you can do right now, what you need to do is drink, okay, hydrate. And if you can't eat a lot, don't eat a lot and rest. Because when you rest, your immune system fights whatever is going on in your body. I was feeling bad. Like I canceled a couple of lives last week because I was not feeling well. And guess what I did? For 2 days, I just slept, not all day, but slept as much as I could whenever I felt tired, and I healed in a couple of days. So, and, talk to your parents and, maybe you can get antibiotics if you have an infection or something. Okay, my love? Take care of yourself. Um, MDLBCN, ¿qué está al principio de las letras, en medio del mar y al final de la tierra? No sé, ¿por qué no me dices? Kirsty says, oh no, Aiko, I hope you get better and healthy fast. Thank you, Kirsty, for your kindness. Jose, simple, that's fine. I'm a simpleton. I don't know. Where's that coming from? I don't know. I don't know because I just talk and read. Christy says, I have the slipper ready. She's ready to just like get that spider. No, it went under my bed. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, no. Under the bed. Okay. I am just. So now we have que está al principio de las letras, en medio del mar y al final de la tierra. So what's in the beginning of the letters, in the middle of the ocean, and at the end of the earth? And the answer is the letter A. I don't get it. La letra A. I don't get it. Am I dumb from not getting it? I don't get it. Can you explain? ¿Me puedes explicar? Porque no entiendo. Hi, your boy Caden. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. There's only a tiny gap between my bed and the floor. Ay, Kirsty. I don't want you to like unalive it, but can you like transfer it somewhere else? Like get a bowl or something or a glass and just transfer it, get it out of your room, girl. It only works in Spanish. Okay, but I know Spanish. I'm not getting it. It's funny because I did stand-up comedy for a long time. I wrote jokes, but I don't get jokey jokes. I don't know why I don't. I'm terrible at that. So, oh my God, I've been going on for 1 hour and 40 minutes, you guys. That's a long time. All right. So, let me a little bit more about what I had prepared for you, okay? Because this is like I prepare stuff and then we talk. So we're talking about small things that make life beautiful again. Example, walking by the sea, why nature heals the brain. So walking by the ocean, why does it heal the brain? Does it make you feel better? When you walk near water, your brain enters that what scientists call soft fascination. This concept comes from research by environmental psychologists Rachel and Stephen Kaplan. Natural environments gently capture attention without overwhelming the brain. That's it. This allows the brain to recover from mental fatigue. That's why I have a sea view, and every morning I'm like, it makes me just, it allows my brain to recover from like all the stress and the overthinking. You know how we all overthink. Studies show that spending time in nature, okay, check this out. Spending time in nature lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, improves mood, enhances creativity, and reduces anxiety. That's a lot. That's a lot. Um, let's see. Let's see. Drink break, Jose says. No, right. Ahmed says, release the Epstein files. Okay, don't get political here, Ahmed. I'm going to give you a chance because you didn't know that, but we don't talk about that. Kirsty, I don't want to turn my flash on and go down just in case it jumps into me. No, no. I hear you. Oh, girl, just leave the room. That's the only solution. Leave. Get the heck out. Plasma zombie, say meow. I just said it. Kirsty says, Jose, yes, I need a video on how to get a spider. Yes. I don't know. Maybe, that's not a bad idea. You should actually go check it out. Why not, right? Yeah. So anyway, okay, you guys, I'm going to take a little drink break. Whew, it's a lot of talking. This is the infamous cap that stays. Yeah. So, okay. So did you know, like, plasma zombie? Okay, yeah, I said it. See, I'm that nice. Kirsty says drink break. Yeah, yeah, and for you two, girl, get the heck out of that room. The spider. I feel for you. I'm sorry you're going through spider trouble. But anyway, we're talking about the ocean. Why? Okay, do you guys like ever go by the beach or look at the ocean or any mass of water? And speaking of drinks, right? And just feel like calm and like it just makes you feel better. It's called the power of blue spaces. So researchers now refer to oceans, lakes, and rivers as blue spaces, right? And there's some studies from the European Center for Environment and Human Health that show people living near water report higher levels of well-being. Even looking at water can calm the nervous system. Nature reminds your nervous system that life is bigger than your worries. How about that? Okay, let me drink. We're not gonna drink. We're gonna read. Jose says, by the way, this drink break brought to you by insert name of water bottle company. I don't want to give them airtime, but yeah. Wonderful nature. I love that screen name. Hello, I'm from India. Say something about India. India. I love India. I definitely want to go there and visit one day. I have a friend who is by the Ganges River right now, and she's very spiritual, and she's just showing videos about the river and like talking about like how you flow, like life flows like the river and all that. So that's what comes up in my head when you say India. Christy, it's climbed out the other side of my bed. Girl, this is some saga. And Kirsty says, I love the ocean, right? There is something about looking at the ocean that makes you happy, right? I don't know. I rented an apartment for like a few months here in Spain. It's way cheaper than in the US. In the US, I could not afford this apartment. So I have sea views. Like I have every morning I wake up, I look at the Mediterranean Sea. I get out in my neighborhood, I see the sea all the time. It is absolutely, it has changed my mood. Has helped me want to go out more. It helped me be happier and more calm. I'm not saying that the external circumstances should rule your nervous system, but they certainly can help it. So Darcy is back. Hi, good, good. I'm happy you're back. Kirsty says, especially late nights at the beach. I know when, oh my God, and sunsets and sunsets at the beach, just unmatched. Plasma Zombie Blue Heart. Jose Christie, do you have a flamethrower here? Christy says, I wish I had one. For those that just came in, Christy is dealing with a spider. So we're all trying to help her to not unalive the spider, but get away from the spider or get the spider away from her room. Plasma Zombie, wonderful nature. Do you have currywurst in India? Ooh, okay. Darcy says, hi, me. It's Darcy again from like February. Glad to see you again. Hi, Darcy. Of course I remember you. I do remember people that stay and are kind and are cool and just bring good vibes to the live. I always remember them. So, okay. So what small things make you happy? Even if it's a tiny little thing, when you're in a bad mood, when you're unhappy, you do one thing that makes you happy. Yeah? There's music, there's laughter, right? So tell me, besides music and laughter, or if it's music and laughter, what makes you happy when you are down? Let's see. Plasma Zombie says, I thought of a flamethrower too, but didn't mention for yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't do that. Anna Kinsky Walker says, I don't know if you remember me, Grace, but you told me to muster up my courage and go talk to the girl I have a crush on. I did, and it went amazing. We're going out tonight again tomorrow. Oh my God. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that. And so proud of you that you had the courage to go up and talk to her. Sometimes, it's so simple to do certain things, but in our head, they're so complicated and scary. And then when we do them in real life, you're like, that wasn't hard. So this is one of those, and I'm so happy that you did it. Oh my gosh, I hope you have an amazing date tomorrow. And Christy says it ran away. Yay, thank God. I am so happy it ran away, Christy. So scary, girl. So did you guys know, because we're talking about, by the way, small things that make your life beautiful again. Like music is one of those because it has like powerful neurological effects. I'm going to go with the research because, I bring you science here. Research from McGill University found that listening to music you love releases dopamine, the same chemical associated with pleasure and motivation. Music can, check this out, reduce anxiety, improve mood, increase feelings of connection. Yes, amazing. Anastas says, what are you today? I am me today. I am Grace because I do characters, you guys. So she's referring to that. What characters did you see and which one is your favorite? Tell me. Ashley Angle says, I think you're beautiful. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Big love to you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see. Yep, after throwing away the initial fear to go talk to her, everything was so much smoother. Thank you, Grace. You are so welcome. This makes my night because it just makes me happy that you did it and that you're more joyful and happier because of it. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, I am, Sundays is the day that I go travel around and film it and then drop shorts on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do, I have it here to go to El Corte Inglés, which is like the biggest store here in Spain, and give you guys a tour of it. And then there's the Plaza de Gabriel Miró, which allegedly it's really beautiful and it's right there. So I'm going to shoot both things. I have other videos. I'm going to drop a bunch of videos from the Travel with Grace series. You can check it out in the channel. It's a playlist and it's Travel with Grace. And I have all little shorts about Alicante. And eventually here in Europe, I'm going to travel more because everything is so nearby, you guys. Let's see. Oh, you have seen, I've only seen the psychic Priscilla. She only goes live once a month. Belle goes live every week. So you might want to try Belle too. And then the Tias on Thursday. I have my partner, Stephanie Tejadas. We have an award-winning mockumentary called The Tias that won a million awards. And so we do lives all the time. So you might want to check that out too. How's your health, my friend? Thank you for asking, my love. It's good. I guess you're asking because I had cancer back, how many years ago? Almost 5. And I'm cancer free. My health is really good. I changed my lifestyle and it has helped a lot. Okay, what are you doing tomorrow, Ashley? Tell me. Christy says, yes, music helps me escape reality. Absolutely, whenever I need it. And it helps me get ready faster because I can't get ready for schooling 1 hour and 30 minutes. You're too funny, girl. LOL, this just went into my younger brother's room, but he screamed. I love that. I mean, I'm not laughing that he screamed, but poor thing. Oh my God. This is a saga. I love it. Jose says, you need to have Belle sit across from Priscilla for a reading. Yeah, it's going to be a little challenging because it's the same person, but I'll try. I'll do one of those, TikTok videos, right? Working, you're working. Where do you work? I mean, no, don't tell me where, but what do you do, my love? Let me know. I'm curious. Ugloy Rashiva thinks you look so beautiful then every day. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Crew Hall. Oh, that's right. Yes. It's a gorgeous place. I remember. Yes. How's that job going? Because I know you were excited that you got it. See how I remember? I love it. Tell me how it's going. Alias Marici. Okay, bye, honey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, so little things that make your life beautiful again. One thing, it's laughter. Because laughter activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body relax. When you laugh, don't you feel like lighter? That's why, see, I'm bringing you the science. Studies show that laughter can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and increase endorphins, which is the pleasure hormone, the good hormone that makes you feel good, which explains something fascinating. Sometimes what heals us most is just laughing. Joy is not frivolous. Joy is medicine for the nervous system. How about that? I love it. Let's see. Christy says, I tried the method you told me about with the competition and I feel less nervous. Thank you for the help. You're so welcome. I love that. Yay. Thank you for the feedback, my love. Yay. Good job, girl. Ashley says, doing good and I'm really enjoying it. That's awesome. When you enjoy what you do, and especially, listen, I looked at that place and it's gorgeous. So you are surrounded by beauty and enjoying your job. Girl, I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. Ugloy says, beautiful lady. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Jay Fish says, I'm struggling to poop and listening helps things. Okay. It's kind of funny, but we're going to take him, put him on timeout because it's like, eh. All right. Ashley says, do you like helping people? Yes, of course. I love helping people. Archie says, are you a baddie? Always, honey. Once a baddie, always a baddie. Christy says, hope you get that poo out. I love you, Christy. But you know what? When they start talking about it like that, I took him out. I put him on timeout. Because it's like, we don't want to talk about poop right now. But thank you for the good wishes for him. That's very sweet of you, Christy. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. All right. So, Ashley says, what is your favorite movie you like to watch? I don't have a favorite movie. I haven't haven't really watched any movies that kind of like, I'm like, oh, that was amazing. I'm so happy I watched that. I don't know. Are there any good movies you recommend? Because I'm like, eh, I don't know, girl. I don't know. What did I watch? I binge watched Younger. No, that's a great question. I binge watched the series Younger, and now I'm back to the Upshaws because I love Wanda Sykes. And those are my like, just whenever I want to relax and just think about nothing, right? Kirsty says, what's your favorite thing about helping people and giving them advice, and why is this your favorite? Well, because, I think we all go through things that affect our lives. We go through experiences. And instead of being bitter about my experiences, I prefer to heal myself and to use that experience to help other people that are going through the same thing. So that's why I enjoy helping people. And it's just gets you outside of yourself, outside of your ego, if you're just helping people just because there's nothing, you don't get anything in return, which is, I think that keeps my ego in place instead of, oh, I'm so great, I do this. No, it's like, I just like to do it. And I'm happy, truly happy when whatever we discussed here helps you. I mean, that's a win-win situation. I hope that answers your question. Um, and Ashley says, oh, I got a little bit upset yesterday. I'm sorry, honey. What happened? Tell me. Archie says, what is the purpose of this live stream? I love that you asked. It's called Chat with Grace, and we're talking about small things that make life beautiful again. If you just came in, you're kind of lost, like, what the heck is going on? But what I do is I talk about, what makes your life more beautiful, and at the same time, weave that into the conversation, or I also take questions or chat with you guys. This is just time with me and time for me to be with you guys. Kirsty says, oh no, yeah, I know, right? Okay, we're waiting to see what she says. In the meantime, here are some practical ways to create more small joy. Because remember, the small joy in life is better than the big joy, right? Because it's easier to do. So here are some simple practices that you can try. Archie, I'm glad you got it. Thank you. Thank you for asking though, because it kind of brought me back on track. Practice one is the joy scan. At the end of each day, ask, what small thing brought me joy today? Do you guys do that? Sometimes I do, and not all the time. So I'm going to take my own advice. Ashley says, some of my friends said I pushed some of my friends mean to me and I haven't done anything. When people accuse you of stuff you haven't done, that's the most annoying thing. Have you talked to them? Who are these friends? Are they really friends when they're saying things that are not true about you? I'm sorry that happened to you, my love. Ugh, I'm telling you, just sometimes people, right? Okay, so do you roll your eyes? Yeah, like, yes, I do roll my eyes a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Did you roll your eyes at them? Because maybe, they'll get the message. And Anish guess, should I bring her flowers or is that too weird since this would be our first date? Don't go overboard. Just be you. Being you and getting to know her and getting to know you is the most important thing, I think, at this point. So don't go overboard. Maybe in a few days later, you might just be like, hey, you're beautiful. Here are some flowers for you. I appreciate you. Christy says, small joy is a feeling I can't explain, but big joy just feels happy and exciting. I'd rather feel small joy than big joy because it feels really nice. Right. Because small joys, they're not like, wow, because the big joy then, when you don't have that big joy, you feel like, oh my gosh, why I'm not feeling, but the small joy, you feel the small joy and it's attainable, right? So, so another thing to to do, another practice that I highly recommend, is the 5-minute ritual. Create one daily ritual. For example, morning sunlight. I love that. I do that. I sit by my couch, the sun, open the windows, have the ocean. Evening tea. I love tea. Tea is the best. Have different flavors of tea. Just, you can do all of them, not just one. Listening to music. We were talking about how music takes you to your happy place, right? So these are like little things that you can do to make your life better. Have a good day, Anakin. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Jose. Ashley says, can you do both of your eyes in the middle? No, baby. I'm scared if I do that, they're gonna stay there. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to be like, no. Uh, uh, love from India. Hi, love from India. Love from Spain. Ugloy Egasheva, I'm from Texas. I will offer you to my new restaurant, beautiful lady. Oh, okay. So you're gonna bring me some like vegan burgers or something? You're making me hungry now. Big Weave. Oh my gosh, I love your name, screen name. What's your type in women? I like men, so I don't have a type of woman. Plasma Zombie, can you turn your cap to the side? All right. How about that? Is that bad? Am I a baddie? No. It's like, okay. By the way, this Joyful Vibes and other caps, you can get them at the stateofgraceshop.com. Can you turn your cap on? Only if you put the tip of your finger on her nose bridge. I love that. Kirsty says, every day when I wake up, I wash my face with cold water and it just may feel happy and a bit of small joys. That's great. See how simple? When I take a shower before I go to bed, that makes me happy because I go to bed and I feel so relaxed. Simple, right? Let's see. Random Saloon, I love that. Screen is your star sign. I'm a Leo with Leo rising and Moon in Virgo and Mercury in Virgo and Venus in Leo. So I'm Leo Virgo, a lot of Leo and Virgo. Anna Kinsk Walker says, thanks, Jose. Bye, Grace. I'll let you know how the date went next live stream. Bravo. Yes, let me know. Next Saturday. Just let me know. I want to know. I'm so nosy. Big Weave. Okay, says you're such a baddie. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Plasma says coolness. And Taylor Made, I pray to God every morning. Ooh, okay. Good for you. You know, if you're connected to a higher power, which is in you, I believe, but we all believe different things, then that makes your life better because you don't feel that alone, right? Because we're not alone. Um, Practice 3. Okay, this is another practice, you guys, to bring small joy to your life. Sensory awareness. Ooh, I love this one. Notice sensory pleasures like the warm sunlight, the ocean sounds. I love that. The smell of the ocean, delicious food. This practice increases mindfulness and gratitude. Okay. Another one is share the joy. Tell someone one good thing from your day. Joy multiplies when shared. Like when you share your joy, it makes me happy. So, joy grows when we notice it. All right. Um, do you do spiritually? Let's see. What is that? Spirituality, sorry. Yes, I do connect it to quantum physics. So if you go to a playlist called Quantum AF podcast, you'll see I have a lot of spiritual stuff like the Christ consciousness and all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share, okay? Bob Street sells, I need help. Okay, my love, tell me what you need help with that I'm able to help. Thanks, girl. You are so welcome. Very welcome. So this is a closing reflection on what we've been talking about this whole life. Life can feel overwhelming sometimes. We have big responsibilities, big expectations. But beauty hides in small places. A song, a laugh. These moments may seem tiny, but they have the power to bring us back to ourselves. So your life becomes more beautiful the moment you start noticing the beauty that's already there. And that awareness is the heart of your journey to joyful living. Before we end today, tell me in the comments, whether you're watching the replay or now, what's one small joy that you experienced today? Maybe it was a conversation. I don't know. Maybe it was sunshine. Maybe it was laughter. Maybe it was music. Share it below. Let me know. Because if you tell us about your joy, that joy spreads. And that's what we want. We want to spread joy in the world because now it's crazy. And here, Bob Street says depression and anxiety and TB. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Have you thought about maybe getting help from a social worker or something? There's places that you can go for free or pay very little money. Definitely, I highly recommend, my love. My one-sided love kills me from inside. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Well, one-sided love, that's a tough one. I don't know what to tell you, honey. Just love them from a distance and just kind of know that that might not be the person that you are going to be with, and that's okay. Or maybe they'll change their mind. We never know, right? Ashley says, are you brave of spiders or are you scared of spiders? You know that answer. You know that answer. Terrified. Plasma Zombie, do you know German mayonnaise? It's a bit thicker for fries. No, I never, I don't, I'm vegan, so I don't know. But sounds good. Fries with mayo. I used to do fries with, there was a mayo, vegan mayo chipotle. It was so good, you guys. And I did like vegetables and like used it like a dip. I know she won't, she won't accept me. Well, then I hate to tell you, but just move on. It's like I've had people that I liked and they didn't like me back like that. And it's hard, I know. And you feel rejected and not good. But I was like, well, if they're not into me like that, then it's okay. I'm just gonna love them from a distance and move on. Um, Depression and anxiety. Okay, a joy for today is being here. Oh, thank you, Jose. I love you so much, my dear, dear friend. Ashley says, do you get scared of spiders or do you break? Oh, honey, we already discussed. I'm an orphan, no friends, neither love. Oh, baby, get out there, make some friends. You can make some friends. Just your desire to make friends, the universe is going to bring people to you. I promise you. Are you MAGA? No. It's Joel. Okay, what you think about BTS reader and come? I don't know, baby, who that is. Plasma, there's good vegan mayo. Oh yes, there is. Not in Spain, you guys. Spain is not good for like veganism. It's kind of starting. When I was in the US, I do miss that. The US has amazing, especially LA, amazing restaurants, amazing vegan products. But here they have some good vegan products, but it's not as popular. So, all right, my loves, I'm going to go because my voice is I've been here for 2 hours and 7 minutes. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. And I'll be back with a streamathon next weekend. I'm going to be maybe doing some vegan cooking. We'll see. Um, and okay, YTG, no money, little food, have to work at the age of 16. I'm sorry, my love. I know it's hard. It's hard, but I'm sorry you have to work. Plasma, are you on holiday in Spain? No, I'm not on vacation. I want to move here. So I'm going to move to Europe in any country. But I started with Spain because I speak the language. And I'm now dealing with a visa and all that. So we'll see. Bye, Kirsty. I love you guys. Jose, awesome session. Love you. Love you too. And Christine, LY, not a weird way. Love you. I know, baby. And I'm so happy the spider left the room. Yes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you again very soon. Bye, my